I'm gonna answer you, and when I answer you, it's your chance.
Okay, I'll text you later then.
No! I'm going with you.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst cheaters I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is definitely not okay. This woman's getting yelled at for wearing provocative clothes.
I'm just telling you should be dressing appropriately.
I'm wearing a nice, elegant dress.
No, you're putting yourself on display for everybody to see. We all know what you're doing. You're an attention-seeking... Oh, I don't want to say the words, but I'm not gonna, because I know you're probably recording again for you.
Now, is he absolutely correct? Yeah, a woman dresses up like this for other people's attention. It's really that simple. However, I would not be losing my voice over this, nor would I be arguing, because if she cares this much about wearing clothes like this to the point where she's crying, then let her and you just break up with her. You shouldn't have to force respect like this. In fact, you can't enforce it. It's either she respects you or she doesn't.
Freakiest thing he's asked you to do.
Oh my god, where do I start? Probably me and missionary.
What? Is this stay?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into the details about what she said, but why the hell is he smiling while his girlfriend says this? Like, you can't look at a woman like this and still say she's wifey material.
I haven't been in a normal, functional relationship since 2017.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me.
Of course there is.
I mean, well, yeah, but I admit my faults and things like that. But, you know, I was like in the midst of pursuing my career, and
What career is that?
Well, back then at the time, it was modeling, being featured in like music videos and things like that.
Okay.
And he didn't understand a lot of those things.
What do you mean he didn't understand? You took pictures and you sold your appearance for money.
I mean, right, but he was looking at it as like an aspect of like, you know, I'm dealing with these people when I wasn't in actuality, you know.
What do you mean dealing with? What does that mean?
Like he would accuse me of just sleeping around with people in
How
general.
long are you guys together?
4 years.
So what's wrong with you? You put up with, you're a model who says her boyfriend has a problem with you going to work.
No, I think the correct question he should have asked was, well, what happened to your modeling career, huh? Were you in music videos and such? Did it suddenly just stop on you? You decided to choose that lifestyle, and it is a lifestyle, then over your relationship, and that's why you found yourself single. Of course, no man would want his girl dancing in music videos, or so-called modeling, and God knows what that is.
Get off that lady! Get off!
Hurry up! Yo, hurry up! Yo, so you gonna stay here till you get locked up?
Yeah, I know I'm not the only one who thought she was gonna get electrocuted. I mean, thank God she survived, but wow, this was incredibly stupid. Yeah, she's a cheater. You don't gotta check her phone, bro. You don't gotta check anything. Just look how she interacts with other men in public, and that's really all you gotta know.
Bad apple for not punishing my daughter for cheating. My husband and I have a 7-year-old daughter together, Layla. A few months ago, Layla got a boyfriend named Lucas. They're both 7, so it's obviously not a real relationship. They just hold hands sometimes and draw each other hearts for Valentine's Day. This week, apparently, Layla was holding hands with another boy who also sent Layla a Valentine's Day letter, and it upset Lucas very much. We only found out because Lucas's parents called us that he wouldn't be coming over this Saturday because he's really upset with Layla. My husband was livid. He wants to punish Layla and wants me to have a talk with her about faithfulness. At first I thought he was joking, but no. He says that Layla cheated on Lucas and that I, as her mother, should do something about it. I told my husband, Layla's 7.
Yeah, some people are choosing sides, saying, oh, the mother's right and the father's right. How about this? They're both wrong. They're both incredibly horrible parents. Why? Because they're allowing their daughter to get into relationships at the age of 7. But Shaq, it's so innocent, you know, kids being kids. I don't give a crap. That's adult stuff, and leave that for adults. She should not be engaging in any kind of emotional relationships besides it being just friends. This is how you start a cycle of your daughter dating around in her younger years. Teach her purity and that she's hard to get, not this nonsense. She really just had one thing to do and she failed horribly. But hey, a lot of people will say this is healthy.
Get some good pictures out here today? Yep. There's some hot girls over there too if you want to take pictures.
Thankfully, my wife doesn't understand what you say.
Can someone tell me what MAGA men find attractive so that I can wear the complete opposite? Thanks.
Now, I don't want to get political, but I think you're doing a great job already. Don't change a thing.
I was filming at my parents' place during college. They always had a feeling I was doing something odd.
Yeah, do you think it was that noise in your room?
Probably.
What were you filming? Like solo content?
Yeah, solo content, sometimes BG content. It was a one-story home, so, you know, they probably heard it eventually. Yeah.
Whoa!
And like, from my room.
And then the parents are like, we gotta check the mail.
Yeah, you know, where is she getting this money from?
Now, obviously, I'm not going to talk about what the disgusting thing she just said. I'm just kind of curious about who watches this. I think I could come across women like this in a Walmart down the street, probably the worst part of town, and people are paying for this? Why? Just down bad men, I guess, who don't go outside.
Women cheat more than men?
Far more.
Come on.
Far, far more. Because they're in denial about the infidelity. When they cheat, they don't even label it as that.
What are they labeled as?
They label it as my husband's no longer satisfying me. They won't even say I'm cheating. They find a way to redirect and shift the terminology so that they are void of guilt.
Now, she is absolutely correct. How do I know that? Well, she was part of it. If you guys don't know, this woman who was speaking ended up getting exposed for being a side chick in a married couple's relationship. That's how she knows the kind of excuses these people come up with. She was part of it.
Average penis size in the UK is 5.5, I think. Because I know Australia's
That's
bigger.
That's a lie. We need to stop immigration. That's the most...
Gregory Daniel Jones, will you marry me?
Guys, this is incredibly feminine. And surprisingly, there's a lot of men in my comments who actually said last time, when I showed a clip similar to this, that they think that this is perfectly fine. And it's better than a man getting down on one knee because then he's not a simp. Excuse me? I'm not letting a woman make this decision for me. I'm gonna make it myself because I'm the man.
Relationship, I had asked what the deal was with her keeping her ex-boyfriend's photos up on her Instagram. And she got kind of defensive about it. And she, you know, was like, that was 2 years of my life. Like, it happened, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, but also, like, you could consider my feelings about it. Because it's like kind of weird. She ended up cheating on me with her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. So it's like there was something like it wasn't the fact that the pictures were up, but there was just like you could sense something was there.
It was more than that. It was more than that.
My brain literally just put it together. So this was about your ex-girlfriend.
This was about my ex-girlfriend.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's horrible.
I mean, no, thank you, man. It is what it is now. But then fast forward to with Jess, she had pictures on her Instagram with her ex-boyfriend. And when I brought it up to her, not even asking her to like delete them or anything, by that night she had went through and just cleared them all out.
Wow.
Because she knew that like the trust issues that I had. So she went out of her way even to do things that weren't asked of her to make sure I knew that I could trust her.
It's not about trust or anything. It's just simple respect. If a person you're talking to still has pictures of their ex on their phone, then clearly there is some sentimental value with those pictures, don't you guys think? I mean, unless that man passed away and those are like the last pictures of him on earth, there's absolutely no reason why a woman should still have them. Heck, I knew a person who still has intimate pictures and videos of all these kind of stuff and refused on deleting them. What does that mean?
What you do if we were doing it and I whipped this out? Would you still want to continue if I did a little bit of
Yeah, I'm just speechless at this point. I don't know what I'm even watching. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.
I don't trust that firefighter guy that exposed his girlfriend or whatever fiance at that 40th birthday party. I don't.
Why not?
I don't.
What
I don't
happened?
think any man that can expose you in front of that many people and call you out your name like that was scary. Like, her cheating was not as bad to me as the way he was talking to her.
So the words he said to her at his birthday party to expose her for cheating, that's what was worse than the cheating.
The reason she's so offended by this is either first, she's also a cheater and wouldn't want this happen to her, and second, she just hates taking accountability. There's a lot of women out there, I would say feminists, who defend women who cheat just because, well, they're women, and I think that's absolutely stupid.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Help, police.
She is so old, even her fingers having a hard time staying up. I could blow and she could fall over.
Do get very triggered around going to my brother's at Christmas and all the kids being there, and I'm the only single person there, and I've started feeling, I mean, he doesn't know this, but I feel such, I can't help it, and it brings me shame. But like when I see his kids who have now got girlfriends and boyfriends, I feel such shame, and it's awful because I don't want to be that person. I want to be like proud auntie and the auntie that they all get on with, and you know, but I get so sort of locked in my shame that I then don't become the best person in the room because I stop talking.
So stop it. And this is exactly why, once again, older women just have a lot more baggage to them. And of course, you know, her mindset is reasonable. To an extent, it sucks to be 44 and single, especially being a woman. But definitely don't take it out on your family, especially if you end up being a horrible aunt. So the reason why a lot of men sometimes feel like they get more women while being with a girl and having a girlfriend, it's simply because you're focusing on yourself, not giving any other woman attention, and they notice this. There's a lot of men out there who spend their nights trying to get women, and then it looks depressing, but when a man doesn't care about them, that's how he truly pulls a woman.
The dilemma is this. We started talking again. We're communicating. But along the way, she found an outlet.
She got herself a guy. Okay. So for how long has she been doing this guy?
No, it's right now it's strictly online for about a month now.
Okay. What is it you'd like to do? Would you like to go into counseling with her? What would you like to do with the situation now? What's your idea?
Yeah, this guy's a simp. And no, it's not because he should have made his mind already. He is already cutting corners for her. He said, hey, it's strictly online. Meaning he's trying not to say how bad it really is. Brother, I don't give a crap if it's online or in person. It's the same thing. She was willing to leave you for somebody else. And if that man wasn't online and he was in person right next to her, she would be more than happy to go with him instead. Women. Yo, I hope she's okay because coconuts are incredibly hard. Yeah, man or woman, this definitely sucks to get broken up with in class or at work. Just send the 8-ball pool game and that's it.
Hello. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Delete. Where you gonna leave your friend? That's it. Come collect. Come collect whoever the pronouns is. Bye.
Am I the only one absolutely confused because they all look alike? Like all three of them. Are they dating each other or something?
Get somebody to write your paper for you and you use my credit card.
It's convenient.
Why didn't you write it? You're supposed to write it. I'm not paying $50,000 a year in tuition for you to pay somebody to write your paper for you.
$50K in college tuition just for her to cheat. Now we have ChatGPT and all this AI stuff, and stuff is just gonna get worse.
There's a man out there right now that has called his wife's phone multiple times. She didn't answer. She gonna walk in the house in a couple of hours and say that her phone died. he gonna smell that man on his wife. But because he loves this woman, he don't want to leave her, he doesn't want to break up the home and the family that he's worked hard to build, he's not going to bring it up. He's gonna suffer in silence. It's a man right now looking at his 3 kids and seeing a noticeable difference between that baby and them 2 oldest. But they all got his last name, and what he doesn't want to do is risk losing his other 2 children because he's asked about this baby, so he's gonna raise all them kids together. He is just gonna suffer in silence. He don't want the drama.
She's 100% correct. There's a lot of men out there, and these men aren't simps, right? Who would rather stay in relationships just because they don't want to deal with the headache that comes with leaving a family. Now, do I think that's okay? No. Do I understand? Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to break up your family and have your kids resent you for literally defending yourself and actually respecting yourself. But personally, I would rather leave, break the family, have my own peace, than die with a woman next to me like this.
Choose between Taylor Swift tickets or 1 Bitcoin. What would you choose?
Taylor Swift tickets. I don't really care about Bitcoin that much. Taylor Swift tickets, are you kidding me?
Bitcoin's like 90K right now. It had a little dip, but it's still far better than any celebrity ticket. Come on now.
That is cheating.
Dude, I wasn't cuddling him. I got down there to take that picture.
Cool. And then you took multiple of you guys doing hearts and him all your kissy face and this and this. Like, are you kidding? Do you really think I'm that stupid, dude? All I've done for you, everything I've done for you, and you're gonna cheat on me?
I didn't cheat on you.
Kissing another guy is cheating.
Stop.
Explain the kiss thing.
Okay.
Because that's cheating.
Can you please stop?
Kissing another guy is cheating.
Stop, because you're making your life feel
Why are you being a crybaby? Why does every time I get cheated on, they always cry and make me feel bad like I did something wrong?
Sorry guys, but this guy's yapping way too much. If your girl cheated on you, you move on. You don't gotta like hear something out or something special she's gonna say, think that she's gonna fix it with her words. Don't even give her an opportunity to speak. If you saw it, then you leave. And now she's crying and screaming trying to play the victim, and you don't need to be in between that. Have some self-respect, stop yelling, and leave. Silence is always the best revenge.
I just got home.
This is true. If a girl acts like this after a date, she really likes that man.
Stepmom has a fire-ass dude. He's hot. You're into him. You like the way he dresses. You like his money, all that. You walk in the crib, stepmom's dude is chilling, and he makes a pass at you. What are you going to do?
I'm doing jumping jacks on that.
Oh! You what?
I said I'm doing jumping jacks on that. What do you mean?
On stepmom's mans?
Absolutely. That's stepmom. That's my mom.
Yeah, but who's the man?
This girl literally heard just money and status, and bam, now she was doing things without even hearing the full question. That's how some of these women are.
Look at this. This is crazy. How can my spine arch?
A few moments later.
Wow, thank you so much. I wish I was a teenager still, but unfortunately I'm 25 years old, and I feel like this is about the time in your life where, you know, your frontal lobe develops and you start asking questions like, what am I doing with my life? What's next? What is the meaning of any of this? Honestly, like true, deep, existential crisis questions going on right now. Where have the last 7 years of my life gone? Am I just gonna continue making videos saying, look at how hot I am on the internet forever? Like, look at my body, look how hot I am. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that I make money doing videos like this and posting pictures and videos of my buttocity on the internet. Like, that's kind of cool, but
Your OnlyFans detected, opinion rejected. I don't think anyone listens or heard a single thing you were saying, specifically because you don't care about that. You're just trying to show off your body, and with a video like that, you can watch this video and mute, and it'll still somehow get viewed.
Like a girl.
Gold digger. If she a gold digger, leave now. If she wants you to take you to an expensive restaurant, say no. If she wants you to take her to anywhere that costs money, say no. If she don't want to go for a walk in the park.
Are you just saying that you're broke?
Broke is crazy. We can take somebody anywhere. We just want to know if y'all gonna take us anywhere we want before we broke.
You gotta love how freely these women use the word broke, because a man could be making 50, 60, 70K a year, and that's broke in their eyes. Broke is like 10K a year.
Who is this bitch?
are you seriously following me on my dates?
You're on a date? Are you serious? That's why you stopped texting me, right?
Stop answering. You never messaged me back.
That doesn't mean you have to stop texting me. If you like me, of course you need to text me all the time, but why you stop texting me?
You never liked me, so I just decided it's better for me to move on.
Move on. This is why I say men are trash. Like, I just don't understand. Men are horrible. You guys are just player.
So what do you want me to do then?
You should keep texting me. Keep texting me. Wait until the day that I feel bored and I'm gonna text you back and finally I'm gonna go out with you.
Oh, typical.
Like, I don't answer doesn't mean that I'm not interested. Sometimes I have like all the situation going on, but one day I'm gonna answer you, and when I answer you, it's your chance.
Okay, I'll text you later then.
No! I'm going with you. Hi, girl.
Now, clearly this is some kind of skit or just bad acting. Regardless, I'm pretty sure this girl in the video has an OnlyFans link, which is why she's dressed up like this when it's freezing outside. But if it was real, I would have just driven off. I wouldn't have recorded anything, and I would have made her feel absolutely stupid. But that's just my opinion though, guys, because that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please watch videos you guys see at the top screen. It is so much, you know. I'll honestly, guys, in the next one. Take care. Peace.